We are here at the San Diego Hall of Champions, where dozens of athletes are recognized for their achievements on the battlefield of sport. Here at the museum, you will find this work right here, and this is of San Diegan and Baseball Hall of Famer Ted Williams. Now, this work was done by local San Diegan Kadir Nelson. Nelson's work can also be seen at the Smithsonian, at the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, and the Negro League Baseball Museum. You can also find his work here at Petco Park. John Moores, owner of the San Diego Padres, is a huge fan. But you, or most likely your kids, may know Nelson's work in a different arena.
I've been doing books. I've done about 17 books so far since 1999.
Since the time he could hold a pencil, local painter and illustrator Kadir Nelson has been drawing.
I guess some of my earlier drawings were cartoon characters like Mickey Mouse or Snoopy, a favorite, what kids like.
He was recently honored by the American Library Association for his latest work, Moses, when Harriet Tubman led her people to freedom. For it, he received the Coretta Scott King Book Award for his illustrations.
It's kind of two categories. One is Coretta Scott King Honor and one is the award. I won the honor, I think it was in '03, for a book called Thunder Rose. The following year, I won for a book called Ellington Was Not a Street. And then this year...
The award recognizes the work of African-American authors and illustrators. While he appreciates the accolades, Nelson says first and foremost,
I'm an artist, a creative person. I think early on, maybe I was more conscious, or people might have been more conscious of the fact that I'm an African-American artist.
And now?
I think I have a broader vision or broader outlook as far as what I am and what I can do.
Still, most of his subjects, whether in books or in paintings, are African-American.
You kind of paint what you know. I realized that I had kind of taken this kind of self-appointed responsibility of depicting African Americans in a positive light.
Nelson credits his uncle with providing the underpainting that has defined him as an artist.
He took me under his wing when I was about 11 years old and pretty much gave me my foundation in art, talking about perspective, light, color.
It was around this same time he sold his first work.
One of my uncle's friends saw me working on this thing and asked if he could buy it. And I sold it to him for, I think it was either $10 or $20, but it was big money. I was 10 years old.
While still in college, Nelson worked for Nike and Sports Illustrated. Less than a month after graduation, Hollywood called.
It was to work on the movie Amistad with Steven Spielberg and Debbie Allen.
Then came an animated movie called Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Needless to say, he's come a long way since selling $20 art. These days, his work sells for a bit more, and he can count among his fans.
Will Smith and his wife Jada commissioned a few paintings. John Moores, the owner of the Padres, John and Becky Moores, they purchased a number of paintings. There's Debbie Allen, Denzel Washington, a number of stars, some athletes, Venus Williams, Jalen Rose. I don't want to leave anyone out.
And of course, there's director Spike Lee, who has authored 2 children's books, Nelson's illustrated, Please, Baby, Please, and Please, Puppy, Please. So what's his favorite work?
I was watching a documentary with Duke Ellington, and someone asked him if he had a favorite work, a favorite composition, and he said the next one. So that's what I always say, the next one.
Up next, we're back in Balboa Park for an interview with actress Virginia Madsen. Stay with us.
This is Take 5 on San Diego CW.